Audacity, you could hear it would replay. You know,
I'll check and see.
I don't know if there's any.
I don't think there's any speakers in there. I'll check
Okay.
out.
Okay. To where I could just hear
I
it.
hit go live. So I know that we
Should
want
be.
all functions to be good. Right now, what I'm looking for is
These are on.
I'm
but,
looking for the critical function to be solved of streaming video problem.
Right.
Not that I don't care that the other stuff doesn't work. I just don't feel bad if I'm glossing over it and doing other things.
Yeah, because I have to have the audio. Because I have to do CDs.
But right now, what we have to have is we have to have a way to deliver it to council and say, this is what people have been overlooking on not fixing the streaming problem. That's what I'm trying to deliver to them. That's this message. And the only way I can do it is with putting a new computer in place. And I'm hoping that it reveals.
Yeah. Well, and my whole thing is when all else falls on this, my Audacity was there. And I have to have legally, I have to have my audio.
And Audacity, though, would be
that's this message. And the only way I can do it is with putting a new computer in place. So this is live on YouTube. Can you check on Facebook?
Yeah.
Well, and my whole thing is when all else falls on this, my Audacity was there. And I have to have
So we know we got good input and we have good video so far. But we were also getting this good, what do you call it?
sound.
On other times too.
Yes, it just would glitch later. Yes. Yeah.
And can we think of what conditions on other times too?
Length is mainly the
We're
length of, yeah.
All
Okay.
right. That's on Facebook.
Well, and the length of time of the meeting was a lot of it. It seemed like,
So is that a delay, Bob?
Yeah, because I started mine first.
Okay, but when
You're either live or watching it recorded.
Okay.
Are you on live?
Well, let me look. I'm live, but there is a delay.
Oh yeah, a couple of seconds.
But there should be, shouldn't there, to keep from buffering or something, or no? Yeah.
Well, so we can beep out the cuss words.
Oh, well, we don't do that too much, but I mean, I would assume the buffering could be a problem, and that way it kind of stops that buffering. That's what someone told me, that if it was delayed a little bit, it stopped. It fixed the buffering problem, because occasionally it would buffer, and I'm thinking it's a internet problem, but apparently it's not. It's maybe the upload or something. Is it upload to it? Is that how that does it? I don't know.
Well, there is an upload component, but I mean, so what all of us just need to agree that we don't know what's broken.
Right.
The only thing that's been accomplished is
It's working.
basically what I said was to Bruce, in essence, is we're kind of tired of making advice and not doing anything. So now I either don't come back or I put the computer in place to prove that the computer's not the problem.
Right.
In a nutshell, that's the summary.
Oh, okay.
I'm not claiming that I found something broken and I pointed to it and I said,
Oh,
this is how to fix it. What I'm saying is nothing for the past 3 years has fixed the problem. We need to get rid of one of the variables.
Right.
So this is a variable. I mean, I can't change anything. I can't change the internet. I can't change the routers because that's through that contract, right? But what we have control over is the computer.
So, but Audacity you have loaded, right?
Audacity is a
But
recording program.
whatever that thing is over in the corner is not on.
Okay, so here's a
It's not on.
here's a generic lesson. All this stuff will work. It doesn't need anybody's software. Companies' software gets included to give extra features and controls and display niceness.
Right.
So I don't need the software loaded to get that thing to get input.
Well, the problem.
It just needs to be on. She can't control anything.
Yes, I can. When that's on,
Point to here what you can control it.
Well, no, this over here in the corner. What is that called?
Well, it's an amp and
The
a
amp-
mixer.
Yes, because I can change the volumes of everybody up here.
What I meant was right at this moment
Oh.
you can't
No,
because I didn't put the
right,
software on.
right.
Right.
So it will work. I mean, it does work. There is still input into the computer, but controlling that individual volumes isn't possible right now because I haven't loaded its software.
Right.
Gotcha.
Audacity is only a little interface that allows for recording,
Only. Yeah.
right?
Gotcha.
And then this little box here, when I loaded that software on there,
Mm-hmm.
it turned
The camera.
the computer into something that recognized another input.
Okay.
So
Yeah.
we turn on all these little switches,
Mm-hmm.
and one at a time they.
So the little box coming from the video camera just puts the signal in a way that the computer can take it.
Yeah. And because the computer has one input, which is USB.
Okay.
The camera is sending an HDMI signal over here. Now, if we had a long enough USB cable, we would just take the USB out of there. But we don't. So we take HDMI. A computer doesn't have an HDMI input. HDMIs are outputs.
Okay.
So you ran the HDMI into this little doohickey. It's just a converter. It's not a video card, right? And then it sends an output into the USB. So now that's where the camera gets its input.
So, and this is just my question.
Mhm.
Everybody talks about a video card, and that's what we thought we needed. And it wasn't in the previous one. Is that something totally different? I mean, is it
That was just a misspeak.
okay?
Somebody was misspeaking that you needed a video card.
Okay,
I shouldn't
Okay.
say they were misspeaking. It was just a misunderstanding of how
they work. Or
the input was. You needed something, an input device.
okay.
An input device can be a special video card. I mean, they make
Okay.
ones that are thousands of dollars.
Well, I should say that's what they said. Well, it would have cost us thousands of dollars to get that, and I'm like, but we thought that. I assume that's what we thought we were getting, and that was the problem. You know.
Oh, well, part of it is video processing. So
Okay. Okay.
this computer here has an upgraded video card in it
Okay.
over the other one.
Yes.
Is that the problem, or was it ever suspected by me as the problem?
Yeah.
I'm not
No.
saying that. I'm just
Okay.
saying is that we needed some change.
Okay.
And I just don't want my
Sure.
troubleshooting
Right.
elevated too highly. I don't want anybody to think that Bob had like a
Right.
revelation
Right.
moment. I just have my tactics of troubleshooting, which are
Yeah, troubleshooting.
eliminate the computer.
Well, and I was gonna say VC3, the gentleman there said, well, it looks like it could be hardware. And we're like, okay, we wasn't sure. And then he was conversing with what?
And I've
video.
shared this
I
with
have no
Houston.
idea.
I've shared this with Houston before. My problem with VC3 is that they've taken on the responsibility of being perceived as the IT department, but they're not. They're not here. So again,
Right. Provide.
somebody had to step up.
Right.
So to find out what software that thing works off of, we have to go to the old computer.
I think you know what it is. What's it called?
I guarantee I know what that is. It was, what is, I don't know. Did you have a picture from the crap, the passwords and stuff?
Yes.
I don't know if it has that on there. Let's see.
Those are account reps.
Yeah, he's the one that put in the stuff, the cameras and stuff. Live stream, videos. He gave me how to get there. Because because we changed out these microphones, and that came with it to,
To do that.
X-Air edit?
yes,
Is it X-Air?
yes, I think that's it. Yeah.
So all that does is when you get your board back with the little sliders,
Mhm.
all that really does is control room volume.
It controls the volume. It does many things because everybody sees it says, this is a great mixer. And I'm like, okay, they just put it in. And all I know is that, the microphones are, you can do it, or the podium. The one guy from, San Antonio Sound was supposed to come back with something. These you can do individually up and down, where the podium is one thing. And he was supposed to bring some little, I don't know what it is, that he could plug in and tie into from this cord. to where we could also adjust the volume.
Because the podium's not on the mixer.
Right. It goes all the way up, but I can't adjust. I can either go down or up.
Right.
There's nothing in between.
Oh, on or off.
What, like, yeah, basically. I can make it lower when people get too close to it to make it hum, and bring it up as high as I can for people that don't get close enough. Where these, I think you can do all kinds of stuff with them, and I don't know truly what you can do.
Okay.
But
I mean, I can hook up the other computer again and find out what it
Yeah.
looks like, or,
Did not come up.
I mean, I just typed in Xair edit.
Yeah.
Bay Ringer, does that sound right?
mm,
Downloads.
If we could.
I don't know seriously on that one because it does an MID account. I don't know what it is. I just know there's a little black thing down there in the corner, and I pop it up because I connect it. When it comes up, it connects,
Right.
and then and the volume is on. It can be on this like it's on now,
Right.
but then when you connect it to it connects
Do you
to
have an
everything.
account to log in with them? Okay.
I'm so sorry. I don't know.
That's okay. I mean, it's better for me. I'm
Yeah.
trying to understand. I have
Yes.
a certain skill set, but I haven't
Right.
had any exposure to this
Right.
product yet. So I just typed in Xair edit.
Yeah.
Maybe I should put download. See if I go to downloads,
Mm-hmm.
it wants me to choose something.
I know, and I don't know what it says over there. It's a bunch of stuff.
Sure.
It's got several things.
Software,
Connects.
firmware. Let me see.
This is all barrier stuff.
Yeah. But it's got a whole bunch of stuff. I mean, you go into it,
Right.
it has the mixer and it has volumes and it has this and that, and it's crazy. So you may have to hook that one back up and look at
So
it.
when there's a video or an audio problem on the Facebook or YouTube screen,
Mm.
what's the first indication of it? Somebody,
Somebody texts in to
It
use it,
freezes.
Scott, and says, "Hey, I can't hear it," or it goes away, or it'll buffer, and then and like I said, when you were talking about it, we would go into the microphone and I'd take it off that top one and just move it down to the one that says the same thing basically. And then the other day at the council meeting when it happened, I didn't even go out of it and come back in. I just took it off, then put it right back on the default, and it picked back up.
this is what
So I don't know.
people have been overlooking on not fixing.
I didn't even go out of it and come back in.
Okay.
Yeah, so.
How do we know how many minutes we've been broadcasting?
Should say up there 13.
Okay.
It counts. But the last time, well, at the council, okay, we had the workshop, the first of it, and started at 3:30. I watched the camera itself go off. It went off and on a couple of times, and I think Scott said he had a message that it had glitched. And then when we had the council meeting and you were here, it went along for a while, fine. And then I don't remember, we'd have to ask him and see when he got a text. Because Patty that works here, he had her listening to it too to kind of watch and see. And she said once it went off that one time, she said it worked all the way through until the very end. And then it went off again right before
Right.
and came back up. So it's kind of random to me. But it seems like it's when it's ran for a long time. Now, I don't ever pause the live stream. Like I said, it stays on even when we take breaks, So now my Audacity I do, but that's just, I can click it off and on.
Now, I will say that everybody that I've spoke to so far, you're the only one with clear continuity over
Mhm.
everything. Like your actions and your remembrances and your movements are the only ones that are repeatable,
Mhm.
which is
Well, and of course I watch it, and of course it's like, it's crazy. And of course we can't tell it, that it's not working until someone lets us know that it's not the audio.
Now, if I was to come over here
Mhm.
and open up Audacity,
Because I do it at the same time, and I don't know what that is. Yeah. And then you can just start it.
do we know where it's recording to?
It records to here, and then I come in, and then I save it at the end of the meeting, and then I come back and I use a thumb drive, and then I move it over to a different program on my computer, which is
So if I hit stop,
yes.
and
And then
how do you save it?
okay, what I do is I go in here, and then I save project as, and then I do it. And then I come in and I name it.
To something.
Yeah, you can put test.
That's okay. I just wanted to know. My goal was to find out where you
Right,
were saving
and
it
you
to.
save here, and then I take a thumb drive, and I come back in, and I take it back into my office, and I'm trying to think of the other there's another, I say company,
So
or
does this thing have built-in speakers?
it had one little bitty speaker, yes, because I could replay it, and I could barely hear it,
Okay.
over here, I'd turn the speakers up to make sure it was working.
Okay. I could have speaker output.
And that's like when you come in here, that's how I didn't use it too often because, if you're on a Zoom meeting, you have to be able to hear it.
Let's see.
We used to have on the old computer, I had two speakers. I think Bob Lee gave it to me, and we'd plug it in and we could turn on the volume. I mean, that's how you'd hear something.
Any chance you have,
Those same speakers.
yeah. I can look for a little set of speakers.
Let me go see if somebody's got some. I don't know where those ended up, but let me go see. Somebody may have some speakers on their computers here.
Right, so I'm doing well, by the way.
We gotta get her slider. Her board, her digit board,
What's that?
where she can control each one of these levels.
Okay.
That's the only thing, because if not, they'll crucify us.
Yeah. Road desk. 100. 4 and 2.
So we just need to get rid of that one thing, we have to have a long USB. To get rid of that converter, we have to have a long USB.
I would think so because yeah, it's got different outputs on it. And I'm kind of concerned. Why would that thing have an HDMI output? I wonder if DVI is an input.
Well, there's not a USB output on here, is there? It's only,
Yeah, those other ports next to it.
yeah, those are smaller than USB.
Well, they're a type of USB.
I see.
Yeah,
Sorry.
that's okay. So.
Because a converter could make it drop or not.
Yes, DVI visual phase has an input. So, so this here cord
Yeah.
can also be an input.
And that cord is what right now to the monitor?
Yeah, let me try something real quick here.
Okay.
HDMI, right?
Yeah.
You excited about all this? Give you all these options. I know I can feel your thoughts. They're good ones. Now, the other video. Okay?
Okay. Oh, no.
So here, camera settings.
Yeah.
Right now we got these two cameras here.
Yeah. I'm not sure what you just did.
Sit on this. Let's see if this works. I found some
Oh,
sitting
cool.
on a desk. Is everybody? I'm like, I don't know. Okay.
I guess not.
That didn't work?
I hear somebody talking. Oh, that's your phone, isn't it? Okay, let's plug this in.
What I was going to attempt to do was to use the DVI on the computer as an input. So I was trying to give Houston a way to see this
Oh, I see.
removed.
Yeah.
If we can get rid of that.
Mhm.
So
I can turn these on, I think. I don't know how you turn them on. This is digital.
I wonder how I get my video back.
Oh, there it is. Just drag that baby over, I guess.
So this should be broadcasting again, right?
Yeah, you want me to check?
I wonder if it ever went off and we just thought it, didn't know.
Does it ever do that when they're having a problem? Anybody ever report a C on the screen, Houston?
They have in the past.
We just were able to simulate a few things, which is really cool.
Yeah. Because that's the other day when I said I saw it go off, I looked at my screen and the C was there and there was no picture, but then it came back, and I'm like, okay, I don't know what happened there.
It's up now.
But the funny thing is, used to, you would see it here too, this picture, but then the C just stays there now. So
Okay.
I don't know. I don't know what caused that to start doing that. Now I don't know about these little things
Okay,
here.
so that there, you put that in there.
I plugged in the front, and we'll see. I don't even know how they turn these things on.
I need an audio jack.
No.
Oh, there's not.
No,
It just uses that?
I guess.
Okay.
I found
cool.
it on a desk.
Very cool. All right, I like it.
There's no computer there anymore because Sierra went to Public Works, and I'm like, oh, there's some speakers.
So I'm here. Output device. Video or speakers. Spatial sound, Windows, volume, speakers.
Oops.
there a volume control on those?
Probably.
NVIDIA high definition audio. This is controlling the audio. You see it? But these speakers aren't working.
Well, and I'm just saying, I wonder, well, no, I should say it wouldn't be because that's not online, right? Over there, the mixer deal?
I would say technically not.
Okay, because I should say the input on this right here, the microphones is what goes to my Audacity, but and the camera feeds through the computer, so.
Are you still hearing audio and stuff on our?
Live stream.
Yep.
Yeah, I still got audio.
Okay, good. All right, so I'm going to end the stream, okay?
Mhm.
Is that right with you?
Yeah.
All right.